Shut up, Craig.
Welcome back, all you beautiful people, to week 3 of this bowl malarkey. Back with Anubis / Anubis and Panda.
How's it going?
The less jiggly one on YouTube.
Very, very less jiggly.
We'll never know.
So I'm very disappointed this week because I still haven't downloaded Waifu Discover 2. I will be doing that later tonight, though. Just because.
Oh, yeah. Do it. No balls.
Just because I hyped it up way too much to not go further with it.
Oh, I bet you're gonna go far enough with it.
Oh, I'll definitely go far enough. Don't you worry about that, honey.
Oh, I don't have to worry.
Nah, Jesus Christ.
So, coming out this week, there are a lot of games that don't really have too much hype about them, except Dying Light is finally coming to the Switch on October 19th. There is some completely dumb game called Angry Alligator, which I might download just because, gotta pick one a week. Resident Evil 4 VR is coming out. And a collection of Sega Final Fantasy Legend. I think I might have mistook that for a different game. Completely ignore that I said that. There anything coming out this week that y'all are excited about?
No, there's just not really any games coming out that pique my.
I mean, I know they have that Marvel's Guardian of the Galaxy coming out this week.
That's not really piquing my interest, but
yeah,
sort of interested, but it's not really piquing.
Right.
No, I know exactly what at least piques Panda's interest. My Friend Peppa Pig comes out on October 22nd, 2021. Or I believe that you play as Peppa Pig, which, if anybody has told me correctly, that's what all of Panda's erotica is about.
No, definitely not.
That was going to be a good game. Apparently not. That's not a good game either.
I mean, Pumpkin Jack comes out next week, which I'm actually kind of interested in, but it doesn't come out on the pre-generations.
You said the what?
The pre-generations, it's just PS5 and Xbox.
Oh.
And then there's
which
looks kind of cool. Granted, its cover art just might be better than how the actual gameplay looks.
I'm just looking through the games, looking at all the. Actually, a game I'm looking forward to for YouTubers to play is for especially Jacksepticeye is the Dark Pictures House of Ashes.
Yes, that looks really good. Yeah, and
I watched him play Man of Medan and Little Hope. I'm waiting for House of Ashes because Little Hope's ending was actually really cool.
Yeah, I saw PewDiePie play Until Dawn, and then I watched Jacksepticeye play, like you said, Man of Medan and Little Hope, which was amazing.
I couldn't watch Until Dawn. I hated it.
I didn't like it too much as the other two, but I still watched it for the comedic purposes of PewDiePie, because he can still make it entertaining no matter what.
I'm not going so far down at the time. Jesus Christ. What is Kate like? What is this?
It's Corpse Party.
Nope.
Corpse
Sorry,
Party.
what? Corpse Party?
Goblin Slayer vibes. Just like an unfairly brutal anime-inspired kind of game.
Now, you know what game I'm really looking forward to?
What?
Townscaper.
All I know is wife.
Oscar Stolberg. You get to build your own towns. Not really.
Sounds
They're I'm not really looking forward to it. I don't like the way it looks.
I don't blame you.
These games, honestly, are 2D platforms, so they're gonna get hype with all the people that play 2D, but not me. 'Cause I don't do 2D.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of 2D either.
Yeah, no,
I,
I
I,
haven't
I
been a
mean,
fan of 2D since RuneScape.
yeah, I was about to say. I mean, growing up, I was a fan of like 2D games, like on the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance and all that stuff. But like, not really anymore.
I know this is weekly game news, but there's no actual games we know of to talk about this week.
Right.
There's nothing really
I
good
mean,
coming out.
as it is, there's like the weekly game review, which I know that we mentioned it a little bit in the podcast and everything like that. But thoughts on season 6 so far of Cold War and Warzone?
Um, it's pretty good so far. I just started playing Cold War again because it finally actually let me play. It's pretty good. The game got a little better. The campers got a little worse. I know this is the last season we have with Verdansk because they're getting rid of it.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Did you not see the opening to season 6 where they blew up the entire town?
I saw where they blew up Stadium. I didn't know it was the entire town. I thought it was just Stadium.
Oh, that thing reached the entire map. That was the entire fault line.
Oh, good. Good. 'Cause I don't really like Warzone.
So
Or not
that
Warzone,
map
but Verdansk.
is this is the last season with that map is what I saw from them. Now I know this isn't like really like this week or any at all like next week, but November 19th, Battlefield 2042.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited for
I'm
that.
actually really excited for it because I want to walk into a tornado.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely feel that, but
Oh,
that's
really? They did this? There's a game coming out called Prop Night.
yeah.
Basically like Dead by Daylight, just worse graphics.
I feel that.
Yeah, you um it's called Prop Night. It's a 4v1 multiplayer physics based prop hunt mixed with classic horror survival.
Okay. Sounds
Well,
cool.
basically it's just like prop hunt but mixed with horror. So
That actually sounds pretty fun. I'm not gonna
it
lie.
actually sounds really fun to play. Really hoping that it actually comes out. It's only on PC though, so unfortunately not a lot of us can play it.
That is disappointing.
It's disappointing when they make console exclusive games because oh yeah, Skyrim is coming to PS5 and Xbox November 11th.
Does not surprise me.
Neither does it surprise me either. Okay, what else is coming out in November?
Hmm.
'Cause I know we already talked about a lot of the games this week and last week.
Yeah, we even went a little in some regards to it.
What is Conway? What is this? What is this style of game? Okay. Ew. Yeah, it's kind of a style like Life is Strange.
I didn't play Life is Strange, if I'm being honest. I just
I
watched
played it on
YouTubers
my
play
phone
it.
for like a little bit. I wasn't a fan of it.
I just watched YouTubers play it. That was about it. That was enough for me.
I wasn't a fan of it all that much.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
I don't blame y'all there. I'm not a huge fan either.
What else is No other games are looking forward to play. I know Vanguard's coming out in November.
I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not that excited for it, but at the
Neither
same
am I.
there's part of me that is.
Cold War kind of ruined my anticipation for the new Call of Duty.
Honestly, if I want to keep reliving the old Call of Duty days, I just play World at War on my computer. Because I have this little fun thing where I can actually play custom maps on it. Once I get a better laptop, I'm actually going to make videos of it on YouTube.
Brother.
There's a I'm excited for when you start making your own YouTube videos.
Yeah, for me, that won't be a while. I need to get a couple more things for my PC to make it able to stream.
Honestly, really, what you need is just a capture card or a video card.
Yeah, but I need to upgrade my GPU, CPU, and motherboard. They're like 12 years outdated,
Give me
and
a sec.
it's hard to play certain games.
Okay, yeah. What's your GPU?
It's like a Sapphire or something or other. I think it's a
Yeah, I've never heard of that. I'd
7800.
go with anything over Intel i6 and anything that's an AMD Ryzen, I believe.
Well, I have a
My
couple
friend
of
said
buddies giving me their old parts.
5500.
They get new parts, so that's not a problem. I'll be getting it for a lot cheaper than it would to buy it. Like my buddy's
Yeah.
telling me his really nice GPU. I think it's like a 3060 or something like that for
If it's a
$100.
3060 Ti, then you're golden for
No,
anything.
no. He's getting a Ti. I'm getting the one right before that. I'm just getting a 3060.
Oh yeah, 3060 you're still good then. Because the 3060 Ti is the next gen, I believe.
Yep.
What's your CPU at?
I don't know. My CPU is not that good either.
Okay, so go to your computer's Windows specs.
Yeah, I got it. My processor is an Intel R Core i5.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, like I said, my CPU is not even able to run. I wasn't able to play the beta for Vanguard because it said my CPU didn't meet the minimum requirement.
Well, it's because Vanguard had a lot of requirements.
Yeah, but it's never done that for me before. The only other game it's done that with me before is it said my GPU didn't meet the minimum requirements for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I really want to play that so.
These new games are high quality, demanding. So
Yeah, that's why I'm glad my buddies are giving me their old parts whenever they.
I mean, hey, I have a Core i3 Intel processor, so I'm surprised it can even run what is it called? 7 Days to Die, because that's a demanding game when it comes to quality.
Kinda.
And even if I try streaming, it just crashes my entire computer.
Yeah, if I tried to stream, I guarantee my stuff would crash.
Yeah.
So this game I'm not disappointed by, I'm not gonna lie.
What game?
Peace.
Yes.
Ah, jeez.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah,
We're just gonna glaze over that. I was gonna say the same thing. I'm not disappointed in the game, but not about the game you're talking about, Lion. About Alan Wake. I replayed it before I got the remaster, and I forgot how great it was.
Don't blame me there. It's I've actually been tempted to download it as well.
I'd recommend it. Alan Wake's a great game, and it's such a. It's not a horror. I'd say it's more of a psychological thriller, and it's just fantastic.
currently barking.
I think I've heard a lot of good things about Alan Wake for sure.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I think that does it. There's like not really any games that are coming out that we're really looking forward to this week.
And now it's kind of a dead week.
No, it's a bit of a dead week for games right now because most of them are just like 2D or just like MMORPGs and all that. And
Yeah, that or it's games coming out in other consoles like Dying Light coming out to Switch.
yeah, it's like kind of a dead week for video games this week and next week as well.
Yeah.
What I'm really looking forward to actually is I saw some artwork and some teasers about what is it called? That new Suicide Squad game that's coming out.
We some kind of Suicide Squad.
Yeah, there's actually some form of Suicide Squad coming out. So
I like the second Suicide Squad better than the first, since we're on the topic of Suicide Squad.
Poser.
Second one's way better than the first.
It's like girls. It's like people that you've been with intimately, man. Second one's always better than the first.
Yeah.
Like, if I was allowed to name drop people, I would name drop the heck.
No, I don't want to name drop anyone.
Yeah, but I don't want to give them any credit because they're not.
Exactly.
I'm not getting anything currently.
Q knows who mine is, and let's just leave it at that.
I mean, y'all have heard me mention this woman's name before.
Yeah, probably.
I'll just say that she tased me in the neck, and yet I'm still not mad at her for what happened.
As soon as you said tase, all I could think of is the video where it's like tase you and your balls.
Oh no,
you
not
like
that.
that?
I refused to yell at her, and she tased me.
That's when you get slapped.
He's you and your boss. you like that?
Ain't no kids after that.
You kidding me? I have 8 GB of RAM, and my computer sucks.
This game's making me have 8 gigabytes of RAM.
No, actually, 8 GB of RAM is actually really good.
We all know it's definitely not that much.
No, so if you have 6 to 8 GB of RAM, you're actually pretty good. For having several windows open.
I have 16 gigs of RAM.
Yeah, that's not needed.
He said it's not needed. Well, I mean, I'd rather have it than not.
True. I mean, I was gonna go for a 32 GB of RAM.
That's unnecessary.
Exactly.
You want to talk about 16? Nah, 32 is definitely unnecessary.
No, I'll probably go with like 8 or 16.
Like, I have a couple good things in my PC, like my RAM and my power supply. My power supply is like 850 watts, so I mean,
Yeah, I'm just trying to look at the specs of my entire computer.
mine needs work. Work.
Okay, so CPU. Then the graphics settings or what? Nope, it's not. How do I check for GPU on this damn computer? Okay.
I gotta beat this level now because it's pissing me off. This game is
What
making
game are you playing?
Take a guess.
I don't want to.
Jeez, I think I know what it is.
He bought it.
I did.
He bought it, and now he's playing it.
I've got at least
Jeez.
a good review for people.
Oh no! Please don't.
It's actually pretty good, but the fucking boss after the first level
Oh, there's one.
pisses you off. Oh shit! I forgot that I can't say fuck. Fuck.
There's two. There's three. Oh my god! You messed it up. We were doing so well.
I'm sorry, waifu's getting riled up.
I bet you are getting riled up.
I'm getting riled up.
I know you are.
Sweet Lord.
Lord have mercy.
I
Lord,
probably
have
shouldn't have mentioned
mercy.
I'm preaching.
Booty's so big. Lord have mercy.
No, never.
Not gonna lie though, I prefer the petite women.
You don't know what you're missing out, my guy. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, you don't know what you're missing out, my friend.
I've been to both. I know what I prefer there.
Well, you just don't know yet. You honestly just don't know yet.
I'm pretty sure that I think I got more than both of y'all motherfuckers.
That doesn't
Hey
matter.
man,
Gosh, I said it again.
Let's just end the podcast real quick, so then you can say whatever you want.
yeah, I think this is the end of the podcast because there's nothing else to talk about this week for games.
And next week's is probably going to be more or less the same as this week, but maybe a little bit.
Honestly, I think we should just start doing monthly game reviews instead of weekly.
I think it should all depend on how the games are that are coming out. If they're good, then we'll discuss them weekly. If they're not, we should discuss them monthly.
Yeah, but I feel like the guy running this would beg to differ.
All right. Let us know what games you guys are looking forward to in the comments down below.
Let us know if we missed anything.
And if you made it this far, comment turkey.
If you made it this far, comment turkey and let Davis know that he's an idiot.
Make sure that you let me know I'm an idiot. I want to hear it. It really gets me going.
Soup. Calm down.
You act like soup.
Yep.
Oh, I almost went again.
Wait, who's Soup?
All right,
I want to say something, but I can't. Get out of here.
Almost beat the boss.
Get Craig out of here so I can say something to Davis.
I'm trying. I don't want to leave.
Craig, leave.
I'm so disappointed.